Good day, and I love you. Welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of well-being for Monday, October 8th, 2018. I'm Heather Peterson, Lockhart, and I'm the Chieftess. I'm a well-being coach. I'm going to start us off today with a Tibetan bowl, love chakra toning. We'll do 3 big breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. The flies like it too. So, as Venus is retrograde, plunging to the depths of the underworld, exposing all that needs to be cleansed, extricated, and removed from the individual and the collective. We're feeling it. If you're anything like me, well, let's just be real. Today is a day that has been labeled by some, I'm not even going to say, well, today is a day that's been labeled after a man who conquered a land, and some call it discovery. I just don't get it. But anyway, it doesn't matter if I get it. It doesn't matter if I like it, right? What matters is how I choose to present in the solution. And this week's really going to be important, how we show up, because there's that fine line on any issue that we're going to be seeing this week, that we're going to be invited to greet, okay? There's going to be that fine line where, it's like a cliff and you can stay in the solution or you can fall off in the problem, seeking retribution for what's been done and revenge and wanting to get even. And like I said, there's that fine line between exposing a truth, stepping forth in your power, and then slip sliding into the problem and then looking up and you're in this vibration where you have angry people on your left and angry people on your right seeking justice, damn it. Right? So, when I am in this much fire, breathing this much fire, feeling this much fire, entertaining dynamics where I do have to step forth in my power and I do have to speak up, I really want to make sure I do it with as much love in my heart as I can possibly be in, right? I really want to make choices and stand in actions or step into actions or choose not to stand in actions that I believe are based for the highest outcome of all. So when there's this much fire and there is this much suppressed female energy, I find it best for me to focus on who I want to be versus what I want to do. Patriarchal human doingism takes the lead most every day when we wake up with our to-do list and we write down what needs to get done and we think about, our goals and the things that we're going to accomplish. And then maybe somewhere in the day, we stop to think about how we did those things. Did we show up in a capacity where we acted as the human we want to be? Did we embody the emotions and characteristics that we want to teach to our children? That if someone's watching us and our behavior, that we want to give to another? Is that the example we want to set? So in light of the fact that today is a new moon in Libra ruled by Venus, it's a good time to make a list of behaviors, thinking, doings that you no longer want to be a part of. You can bury it in the ground and say goodbye to it. You can set it on fire and let that mess go to the heavens. However you choose to say goodbye to what's no longer serving you, today's a good day to do it. And then to set mindful intentions tonight with the new moon to allow all that is for our highest good, to step forth in our power in a loving way. We've just been under major overhaul with the whole Mars retrograde and Mars Venus dynamic with if we're avoiding our power, if we're using our power to conquer. So this is going to be an interesting week. This is going to be quite the week where, like I said, for me personally, I can just speak for me personally. There's a fine line where I move forth in the solution, being who I want to be. Then I'm able to choose right actions in alignment with my higher power versus making a list of what I got to do because I'm just paying attention to what's going on around me. It's never served me. And most often I look back on those times and I didn't act like I wanted to. I wasn't the person I wanted to be, you know? So today, make a list of what is no longer serving you. Ditch that mess, whether you set it on fire or bury it in the ground. And then get ready for the new moon tonight. I do have a video on here. I'll link it at the bottom for new moon care, for setting a new moon mantra, how to do that. Make sure you're not making a wish. You want to make a really good mindful mantra that's going to get you where you want to be. And that's wonderful stuff, you know, using the natural gift of the moon cycle to draw on the energy for manifestation. What? Our card for today, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Amen to that. I love you so much. Happy Monday. I'll see you tomorrow.